I don't know all the ingredients to a perfect Christmas, but I'm pretty sure you'd need sugar, spice, and everything nice. And if the Powerpuff Girls are anything to go by, a little bit of Chemical X would do no harm either. Now, all kids get excited for Christmas, and the Powerpuff Girls are no exception. Bubbles is probably overly excited, or at least overly prepared.
I'm busy.
Doing what?
Writing my wish list for Santa. When did you send yours, smarty pants?
December 26th?
Ha! That's after Christmas.
December 26th last year!
Another child is also pretty excited for Christmas, and that's Princess Morbucks, who is really hoping that she's going to get her Christmas wish of becoming a Powerpuff Girl.
I only have one thing on my list for Santa. To be a Powerpuff Girl!
Although she seems kind of shocked to find out that she's naughty.
Nuh-uh. Yaha. Nuh-uh.
Yaha!
Nuh-uh. Yaha!
Even though there's like a ton of evidence to throw as she is.
You bought the city and legalized crime?
You hired Mojo to try and destroy us.
You gave us a bomb for our birthday? You're a spoiled brat who's greedy and jealous, and you don't care who you step on to get what you want. And your point is?
Naturally, hearing that, she starts to question herself. I mean, not herself first her driver.
They said I was naughty! Can you believe that?
Yes.
Me? Naughty? I'm not naughty, am I?
Well, I'll... Oops. Seems my finger has slipped.
Her servant.
Do you think that I'm naughty?
I think my biscuits are burning.
Her nanny.
Am I naughty?
Time for bed! Lights out!
At some point, I'm sure she questioned herself internally, though. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. With that, Princess Morbucks jets off to the North Pole in search for answers, and the rest of Townsville prepares for Christmas.
And not just the children, the teenagers too. Chuck wants a football. Kathleen a tattoo.
After expertly breaking into Santa's workshop, Princess combs through the list to see if she can find her name. Oh, that's a long list though. This might take a while. Oh.
Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup.
No. Hey, why don't we check in with Academy Award-winning actor Christian Bale?
Only thing that's going around my head is fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Know it? Do you know it?
I do know it.
It's my daughter. You got to know the Powerpuff Girls.
Thanks, Christian. Hey, she found her name on the list. Well, not the nice list. She found her name on the naughty list. And honestly, calling it a list feels a little bit generous.
Where's my name? Ugh.
Then she gets an idea. An awful idea. Princess has a wonderful, awful idea. And that is to swap the names on the nice list and the naughty list. Meaning everybody ends up with Cole, including, much to her dismay, Bubbles. You made Bubbles cry! I mean, that's a very easy thing to do, but still, not cool. When Blossom and Buttercup realise they too have ended up with Cole, they jump into action to make things right.
We better find Santa and set this straight. Ho! 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 Let's go!
Although there is one girl who was pretty happy with her visit from Santa. Princess, who now reveals she's a Powerpuff Girl.
Santa realized that I was the only truly nice kid in the whole world, so now every kid in the world gets Cole, and I get what I've always deserved, to be a Powerpuff Girl.
As you can imagine, Princess is pretty jazzed about being a Powerpuff Girl and isn't going to go softly into that good night. But the girls are saying that they're going to go and tell Santa what happened.
How could Santa believe that Princess is nice? Excuse me? How could Santa believe that I am naughty? We better find Santa, and fast.
Princess is not going down without a fight, and she's a pretty convincing liar.
As the only nice child in the whole world, I felt it was my duty to warn you about the 3 naughty girls who were so angry you gave them coal that they're coming to destroy your workshop and ruin Christmas forever.
So they all race to see who can get to Santa first. I say race, really it's more of like an intense firefight between the 3 girls and Princess, and it's a really awesome, prolonged, super-powered game of one-upsmanship that's really creative and captivating. I say superpowers, not all superpowers though. Don't discount the humble snowball.
Hey! How'd you like my stocking stuffer?
Stuff that!
As they draw ever closer, they brawl through Santa's workshop and create quite a merry mess, causing such a calamity, they awaken the big man himself, who doesn't seem that jolly at the moment.
Ho, ho, ho! What's with all the crashing and the smashing and the smashing and the crashing? Huh?
To be fair, delivering coal to all the children of the world would certainly do that to a man.
Naughty, 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 naughty little kids the world over. Except for one nice, sweet little girl.
As Princess pleads her case, we see that, not unlike Christian Bale, Santa's a big fan of the Powerpuff Girls.
You wouldn't let me be a Powerpuff Girl! That makes them naughty!
You mean the Powerpuff Girls? Not the same Powerpuff Girls who are always helping people and saving the day and being really good. I mean, really good.
Whereas I think Princess might just be a fan of Christian Bale, or at least get some inspiration from his legendary meltdown and rants from time to time.
My daddy says I'm better! My daddy says I'm the best! And if you're too much of a fathead to see that, I'll tell my daddy! You better give me whatever I want for Christmas! Cause my daddy says I get whatever I want, whenever I want it! So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Santa Claus!
Mishmashed! I don't need no stinking list telling me who's naughty and who's nice. You know why? 'Cause I'm Santa Claus. Check it.
Yeah! Get her, Santa, yes!
Princess, you have gone and worked my last nerve. I'm putting you on the permanent naughty black. Bum, bum, bum.
You can't do that! I'm telling my daddy!
Probably take her powers back too. Yeah, I don't need to tell Saint Nick how to do his job. What about all the other kids though, who aren't going to get their presents because they ended up with coal? I mean, normally, as Santa says, he'd be able to fix it, but his workshop is destroyed. But lucky for him, he's got something better than any reindeer.
Powerpuff Girls, with your streaks so bright, won't you deliver the Christmas gifts tonight?
We'd be honored, Santa, and we'll do our best.
And so, once again, the day, Christmas Day, is saved thanks to
The Powerpuff Girls.
There are a few fantasies more popular to kids than the superhero fantasy. What if I got powers? It's done to death. But Powerpuff Girls always manage to kind of feel fresh, fun and creative. Mainly because you won't expect the people who are the superpowers to be 3 5-year-old sisters. And it led for a very entertaining and wholesome dynamic. And certainly you wouldn't expect those little kids to have a good compass on morals or decency. And yet the Powerpuff Girls do a pretty good job of it. They're always nice, fighting, naughty, and having that flip, if only briefly, even if it's only to their own perceptions and Santa's, is really refreshing. And with Christmas being so much about kids, the Powerpuff Girls are naturally suited to that. But having the villain be a kid as well is a really good choice. And I love how Princess is just not like apologetically evil, not like sympathetic or she turned villainous. No, she's just a brat and doesn't deserve a good Christmas. I love that. And it being about Santa's lists about nice and naughty, it just hinging on that entirely fills you with festive cheer, man. As a show, it's always been sharp comedically, and it's certainly on display here, whether it's the characterization of Princess or just their own version of Santa Claus being entertaining as hell. And I love when you get to see the girls use their powers in everyday life. And that was always a big part of the show, but there's something extra sweet about seeing them use it to get ready for Christmas. It's just really creative fun. The animation in the show has often been kind of slept on, but I challenge anyone to not watch that fight/flight to the North Pole and not be at least invested, or if not invested, then impressed. So let's pretend for this year, if only this year, that the X in Chemical X stands for Xmas. And let's spend a super Christmas with the Powerpuff Girls. Well, jingle my bells. I didn't expect to see you here so soon, but I should say what you should do right now is like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of us talking about our classic Christmas TV episodes. Well, I'm the sassy Jingle Bell, and I'll see you next one. Yeehaw!